everyone, we're on the 14th of December. Vlogmas is not going very well, so I've decided I'm going to do a reading vlog. I don't know how long it's going to be. We are on a Tuesday, which is a really random day to start a reading vlog now I think about it. I might just do until the weekend or something, but I'm not really sure what my plans will be for that. Yeah, so I've got a few books. I went to the library on Saturday because my library card had expired and I didn't know that was a thing. So I took 2 more books out, so that's 5 books from the library. And I also got my helix pierced. It's a bit bloody because I accidentally slept on my ear last night. But I've got 5 library books that need reading by the 1st of January, and I think I put like 7 books on my December TBR. Guess how many of them I have read so far this month? I think I finished 1 book so far in December, which is appalling because we're like 2 weeks through the month. So I'm going to try and read. I need to finish the book I'm halfway through. Maybe 2/3, I don't know, I'm looking at it and it's like glaring at me, telling me to read it. So I need to read that, and then I want to start on some of my December TBR, and then I'm going to try and get through the library books. I am off work from the 23rd of December, so the 23rd is my first day off for Christmas. My company goes through a Christmas shutdown, so from that day I don't have anything to do during the day. I mean, I have got books to plan and write. I think part of the reason I've not been doing so well with YouTube is because I feel like I am going through some form of burnout, or just like, I don't know, there's something definitely going on and I just don't feel motivated to do anything. Like, I don't feel motivated to read, I don't feel motivated to write, I don't feel motivated to do YouTube. I don't really want to leave the house, and I think I'm just like in that sort of meh spiral. It's the only way to describe it. So I'm hoping that this reading vlog will sort of like kick me into gear. So if I do it from the 14th until the 19th, which I think is Sunday. Yes, 19th. Yes, 26th. Yeah, 19th. And try and get that up next week, just as like an extra vlogmas video and a random reading vlog. I don't think I've done like proper weekly reading vlogs, and it'll just be like life updates because I've not really done a monthly vlog this month. I wasn't intending to do one because I thought my month would be more filled with like editing videos to go out daily, and so far I've done 3 videos for vlogmas, so that's going great as well. But yeah, that's where we're currently at. So I just wanted to do a mini vlog, and hopefully it will kickstart me back into my sort of being motivated to do things. Let's see how well it goes. I am making a hot chocolate to go with my book. What better way to start a reading vlog off than with a book and also a nice warm drink. Finished hot chocolate, and I've read some more of my book, so we are on to a winner. Hello everyone, so we are on Wednesday the 15th of December. Wow, I'm doing really well. It's the 2nd day of a reading vlog, and yeah, it's not going well. I just wanted to do a bit of an update on The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. I am really enjoying it. I never realised quite how much I enjoyed space operas before, but like, I enjoy that style of game, I enjoy that style of TV show, so why wouldn't I enjoy this style of book? I am about 62% through according to Google Goodreads. I'm on page 249 of 404, I think it is. I am enjoying it, but I feel like because this is such a long series, you can definitely tell. So I feel like the plot's getting a bit meandering at the moment. There's a lot kind of happening, and I feel like it's going to be set up before the next few books, but I am excited to read it and find out where it's going. But I don't really know how this book is going to end. I don't know where the main plot points are. I think it's quite interesting to read it and try and think about it from the writing perspective and like the technical side of things, like how it's actually being done. But yeah, just a quick update because I'm aiming to read quite a few books before Sunday. I don't know why, I've decided I'm challenging myself. So yeah, I need to finish this one, and I've been reading it for a while, so I really need to finish it. But I am enjoying it, but I just don't know where this one's going to end and how it's going to lead on to the next book. So I'm kind of nervous about it, but I'm excited at the same time. I need to go through and sort out all my books. I'm reading this, and I'm going to read a couple from my December TBR, I think, just to try and get that one knocked it down because I think I put 7 books on there. One is a middle grade, so I'm partially tempted to read that because I wanted to read 2 chapters last night, but one of these, the next chapter is 30 pages, and I was like, I don't want to read a 30-page chapter. So I'm thinking I might pick up the middle grade just so I can do some mini reading in between, so I can like go maybe a chapter a day with this one just to get it out of the way, but also read the middle grade because it'll be a bit quicker and we'll go through a bit faster. And then yeah, that's just the mini update that I wanted to do. Also, apologies for the hair. This is a post shower looking and I'm not leaving the house for a while, so there's no point in hair drying it. Hello everyone, so we're still on the 15th of December and I know this is meant to be a reading vlog, but it's also kind of like just a weekly vlog, so I just want to show you this document and the crazy colours that I've done with it. So this is my outline document for a trilogy that I've been wanting to write since I was 14. I currently have about 35,000 words done. So this side here is just the overall trilogy outline. I don't know how many words you can see, so you might be able to get some things, but I've not actually put any detail in here yet. So the blue is book 1, purple is book 2, and green is book 3, based on word counts. And I'm starting to understand why book 2 always ends up being so sluggish to get through when you're reading trilogies, because the information here is like, it's just a lot of like info dumpy stuff. There's not a lot of excitement or action. So then what I've done is I've built my book 1 outline. I've just copied and pasted, so I need to change all that, and then I've got my chapter notes. So my average chapters tend to be around 2,000 to 2,500 words. I'm aiming for 90,000 words a book for this trilogy, and that will give me 45 to, I can't count. Yeah, I'm aiming for like 45 chapters. So in each of here, there's going to be like chapter 1 notes and like going through how the chapters will like correlate to the save the cat beats. I'm not sure if I will stick to this that well, but I thought if I've got a brief outline, I've got a bit more work to do. So I have around 35 to 40,000 words so far, and I feel like that's maybe, it's not done, but it's getting close to being done. So apparently I'm an underwriter, and I need to like just mesh all this out a bit and make sure that it matches. So the idea is that the full outline will be like how the overall arc will be, and then each book will have its own individual arcs, to try and make sure that this one does not end up being like one of those really slow-paced, all over the place books. But I'm really nervous because I've never actually outlined. I'm really bad at outlining. I normally just write and see where the story wants to take me, which is exactly what I did with Artefact 299, which I have published, and it does have like a concrete sort of flow to it. I'm trying to I've tried to outline Project Witch. I don't know if I'm doing very well with that, but yeah, this is going to be quite extensive for me. So my plan is to have this done before the end of December, because I wanted to outline this trilogy before the end of the year. So that is my current plan for my trilogy that I want to write. I've not finished my first draft of Project Witch yet, so I need to get going with that a little bit. I'm really close to being done, but I think I've got burnout. I think I mentioned that yesterday, in yesterday's like clip, that I'm just feeling so burned out from everything. So I need to sit and try and finish that when I've got time. But my main aim this week is to get through 2 books, maybe 3, depending on how thick they are. I will count Long Way to a Small Angry Planet as getting through a book, even though it was like halfway done pretty much before I started reading again yesterday. If I can finish that one and finish another one, which I'll hope to be Tinsel, and start another one, I will feel a lot happier about where my reading's going. I think I've got like 13 books to read before the end of the year. So I've got 16 days, so I've got just under a day per book, I think it is. I've got like more than a day per book, like a tiny amount. So that is my plan, that is my goal. I've got other things that I need to be doing as well. I've got Christmas presents to wrap and deliver around to friends and family, and I have got some planning and prepping to do for next year. I did want to try and publish Project Witch next year, but I don't think that I am in any place to do that. I'm not sure if I am financially in the right place because it's going to be a bigger book. It's going to cost me more money to get the edits done. So I want to have more money put aside for that. And I also want to try and figure out marketing before I put that one out there. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it's going. So I might push publishing back to 2023. But yeah, I'm digressing a little bit. But that is what I've done on my lunch break today, just trying to plan out where this book's going, well, where this trilogy is going, because I don't really know, and I need to find an ending for this trilogy. Part of me is like, everyone needs to die, but also after watching Chelsea play Mass Effect and getting to the end of Mass Effect 3 and the feelings that I've had with that, I don't know if I can do that to anyone now. It's been like 5 days, no, we're on Wednesday, 4 days, and I am distraught, absolutely distraught. I can't explain how much that game has affected me, and I didn't play it, so I don't know if I can do that with my book or not. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But currently my plan, I know there's going to be a bit in book 1 that's devastating, because that plan has been there since 2015, and I've actually wrote some of that scene, which is devastating. But yeah, so enjoy this random writing interlude in the middle. But yeah, I've not read any more of like Long Way to a Small Angry Planet yet, but I need to pick it up. I've got a gym class tonight, so I might try and read a little bit before or after, but I'm not sure. I also want to try and edit some of my vlogmas videos, because I have got loads pre-filmed. I just need to sit and edit them, but like I said, no motivation, slight burnout, don't really know if I want to continue vlogmas or just try and do a few videos and just continue on with the vlogmas days. I've done 3 out of 15 days, so I don't think I can do 12. So I finished work for the day. I've cozied up on the sofa. I've got my blanket, keep me snugly, my dressing gown, because who doesn't need to be extra cozy in winter? And yeah, I'm crazy and wearing a vest top because I couldn't find another more appropriate top to wear, and I am going to attempt to get through the rest of this book. There's like 150 pages-ish that I need to get through, so that is my plan. I don't think I'll read it all tonight. I'm hoping to at least get to the next chapter, so that's about 30 pages. But yeah, I'm going to start making some headway through it and hopefully get this finished before Sunday, which is when this vlog is going to end. Hello everyone, we are on the 16th of December and it's just me vlogging every day during a weekly vlog. Who am I? I just wanted to do a quick update. Oop, crazy camera. Trying to get like the light from behind me, not in the way. So despite the fact that I potentially have like 12 books I already kind of want to try and get through in December, I just borrowed another book from my library app. So today I have borrowed To Sleep with a Sea of Stars, whichever one it is, by Christopher Paolini. Yeah, that's a chunky book, and I only get 3 weeks to read it. I can renew it, but I kind of want to finish it before the renewal, so I need to finish. I'm literally just gonna have to like go back and forth and like start it and read it whilst reading other things instead of just doing it in one sitting, because otherwise I'm not gonna get anything else read all month. Like I said, we're on the 16th, so I've got 15 days to finish 12 books because I've not finished one yet. But that's gonna go well. I just wanted to do a quick update about that. More outlining on my book has been done today, so I'm a bit more optimistic about where that's going. Still don't know how it's going to end, which is not great when you're trying to outline a trilogy, but we live and learn. Yeah, no real reading updates. Oh, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet had some surprising turns in the 60 pages I read. I think I put it on Goodreads, but I don't think I've updated. So yeah, there were some surprising turns there that I wasn't really expecting or really realising was going to happen, so I feel like it's done some of the setup and now we're getting some of the payoff, and I am looking forward to seeing where the rest of this book goes, and I am definitely probably going to pick up the other books from the library when I finish this one. Hey everyone, we're on the 17th of December, and do I have nearly 200 books between ebooks and physical books to read? Yes. Have I bought more books? Also yes. I wanted to do, these have just turned up. So I am currently just pulling the Amazon packaging apart on my knee. So if I get a paper cut, it's for the vlog, remember that. Because if I do get a paper cut, I will be showing you. So I bought 4 books yesterday on Amazon. I only meant to buy 2, but I accidentally used a reward thing wrong and I had to pay for 2 of them myself, and I didn't want to cancel them because then I was excited to get the books. So I have bought 4 books, and these are the 3 that I've turned up today because I could get them all on next day delivery. So I've got Bone Cries Moon by Catherine Purdy. Yeah, I've been wanting this for about a year and a half now, I think it is. So I think the main gist is like a sort of star-crossed lovers kind of thing. To be a bone crier, you've got to kill your one true love, and the main character guy in this is trying to take revenge on the bone criers because they killed his mum or something, and I'm guessing from the way it's done that these 2 end up being the sort of like love match. From the cover of the second book, I'm not entirely sure if this ends well, but I was excited to see it and to get into it, so I wanted to pick this up. The next one I picked up was Winter's Orbit by Everina Maxwell. I absolutely just love the cover on this. You can't tell on this phone because of the light, but there we go, that's a bit better. I absolutely love the cover, and also Katie from Brightness Katie absolutely loved it. It is a sci-fi space opera. I'm currently in the middle of a sci-fi binge. I'm just enjoying everything to do with sci-fi, so I saw this in my wish list and I was like, oh yes, I need to pick this one up and get around to reading it. I think this only came out last year, so I'm actually not too far behind in picking this book up. The final book that I picked up is The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I think this one is about a witch who casts a hex on an ex-boyfriend, and then they get back in touch, but I can't really remember the full premise. I just know that it kind of gave me Bewitched vibes, I think it was, when someone was describing it, so I chucked it on my wish list, and again I chucked it on there because I've got £15 to spend and I accidentally bought 2 lots. So I've got another book that's due to turn up, but that's a self-published author. I'm not entirely sure how the self-published book's going to go because it's someone I've been listening to with their podcasts for nearly 2 years now, I think, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure how her book's going to go, because I know she said that she doesn't actually like her fiction books, but I'm tempted and I'm curious to see what will happen, so I am giving them a try. But I will show you that one as well. So that's a mini haul in the middle of this vlog, which wasn't actually planned, and now I need to hide the evidence before Todd finds out that I have bought yet more books. I'm supposed to be doing a unhaul at some point, but I refuse to get rid of books that I've not read, because I've had books for like 10 years that I've not read, so I need to get through them. But I don't know when. I might do like a try these books thing in January to try and start kickstarting this, knocking my TBR down a little, because that's 4 more books that I've added to it. And I bought another book which is due to turn up at some point in the next couple of weeks from Mass Effect, so that'll be 5 new books, and I got 4 for my birthday, and I've not read any this month, so we're not doing very well. I've been watching, is it Jessica Williams? I think she's an YouTube channel. She does this thing called TBR Takedown, and she goes through how many books she starts off with that she's read, that she's got left to read. She only does physical, whereas I'm tempted to do physical and digital. And she says how many she's gone through in the month and how many she's bought, so where she's currently standing at. And I feel like I need to do that and just get that information in front of me, because it might shame me into actually reading my books a bit more. I mean, I've read nearly 50 so far this year, but I dread to think how many I've actually bought. Yeah, it's not going well, but I'm trying to use my library more, so maybe these will be the last books I buy in a while, and it was more of an excuse to use this voucher than anything, and I'd used the voucher wrong, which is why I ended up with 4 books instead of just 2, because I think my original plan was just to get Winter's Orbit and the X-Hex, I think it was. I can't remember which way around it was, but yeah. So there you go, a nice little haul in the middle of this somewhat weekly reading vlog. Hey everyone, we're on Saturday the 18th? Yeah, 18th of December. I just need to show you this. It's not really anything to do with reading, a little bit to do with writing, but this is why I'm not allowed to put pictures up in the house. I put my wall planner up but it's not very straight, is it? It's definitely more like that. If I change my camera, that looks straight. Yeah. So yeah. Not sure I'm allowed to put things on the wall anymore, but just wanted to show you that terrible attempt at putting a wall plan up. Morning everyone, we're on Tuesday the 21st of December and I completely forgot to close out this vlog, so I'm going to close it out. I managed to finish 2 books in this time. I finished The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. I did enjoy this book, but I don't think it's a 5-star read for me. I did keep putting the book down and I thought it was a bit slow in parts. You can see that it's building up to build the entire universe and worlds that are being explored within this series, and I know it's important because it's for a series, but sometimes it just made it drag a little bit. But I did enjoy some of the twists towards the end and the relationships that were developed and just like little things. I expected what happened to somewhat happen. I didn't expect all of it, but I did enjoy it. I think it's a good sort of 4-star read. I will be continuing the series, but I'll probably read them from the library, so I'm gonna get out to the library and borrow some more books. I also finished reading The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I don't think I'd actually mentioned that when I started this vlog, so I realised that I'd borrowed that as an audiobook from my library and I needed to return it, so I listened to it. It was just under 4 hours long, so it didn't take too long to listen to because I listened on 1.75 speed, and it was an interesting story. It was very heavy with the religious sort of God is in everything, God gives us these ideas, and yeah, as someone who's not really religious, that was a hard bit to read just because it's so expected that everyone has this fundamental belief system. But I did enjoy it. I liked the idea that everyone has a personal legend to go on, and you just have to like listen to your heart and follow what you want to do rather than sticking to the safe roads. It was an interesting read. I'm not really sure how to rate it. It was a very strange one. I think probably just like a 3 stars because it wasn't amazing, it wasn't terrible, it just was, and I think that's okay. I think sometimes a book can just be, and that is fine. And to me, 3 stars are still a good read. So it's just, I just have no strong opinions on it. And I think people would probably appreciate this book because it is quite interesting. And listening to like the overall storylines and stuff within it. But yeah, also I want to show you something that I got because you know me. Why not do like my book hauls in the middle of this vlog? My Mass Effect book turned up. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but yeah, I've been watching Chelsea Zhao play Mass Effect for the past 6 months, and she finished it a couple weeks ago, and I've been traumatized because I did not know the storyline, and it's been out for like 10 years, so yeah. But this book is a prequel to the game, and I just wanted to relive the world a little bit, so I bought this book for 94p off Amazon. And it's not going to be the book I read next, although I am severely tempted. But yeah, that's my little round out to the weekly vlog. So I managed to get through, yeah, it was a weekly vlog now, isn't it? I managed to get through 2 books, which I don't think is too bad to say that I didn't actually sit and read as much as I wanted to. But I think I'm in a good place to carry on with my TBRs and things for December. I'm just about to pick up Tinsel, and I'm also going to pick up the X-Men book. I've also got to Sleep of Stars on my library app, so I'm going to have to let that sort of push itself forward as well. But yeah, I've got a lot of books to read, but luckily I've only got today and tomorrow at work, and then I am not working for the rest of the year. So will I sit and read on Friday? Probably. I think Friday I'm going to do sort of like a bulk editing of videos because I've got a few. I've half edited a book review that I want to get up, but I'm not sure if it'll go up before this video or not. And my Fairy Loot portal has been posted out, so that's going to go up as soon as I get it. So we're on Tuesday, it might turn up Wednesday, so that video is probably going to go up before this one. Because the idea was to put this up on Monday, but obviously I was going to finish it on Sunday and I didn't, so I'm not doing very well. So my Fairy Loot video is probably going to go up first, then maybe this one, then the review. I want to do my birthday vlog because I enjoyed that, but I just need to do like a quick sort of these are the things I got for my birthday as part of it because I didn't do a lot of talking. I can combine two things there. And I've got a few other videos, but if I film and edit the Fairy Loot one straight away, which I usually do, and then on Friday just edit everything else and have it sort of scheduled for the next few days, I might just like do the last week of December as like a chuck everything out there sort of thing. But we will see how that goes. Now I know this video is going to be quite long for a weekly vlog and I've not done too much, but I hope you enjoyed my thoughts. I'm impressed that I managed to get through 2 books, and yeah, I think December might be my best reading month for a while, just because I had more time to sit and do some reading, which is nice. So I will see you all soon. I don't know if I want to do weekly vlogs more or monthly vlogs, because I do enjoy my monthly vlogs, but then if I don't start them straight away, I feel like there's no point in starting them, and I don't really use it to do life updates. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I should continue with monthly vlogs or if I should go and try and do weekly vlogs, which will mean hopefully 2 videos a week, and yeah, just maybe 3 sometimes depending on what videos need to go up. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see monthly vlogs or weekly vlogs, and if you've got any other ideas of what you want. Apologies, there is a fire alarm that we've got and the battery is dying on it, so we need to change it out, but we've not been able to yet. So apologies for the beeping in the background, because I kind of like ignore it until I notice it and then that's it. So apologies for that. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're well and you're all staying safe, and until next time, bye!